Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Well, Siggy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Riley makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Corey Brown.
The designated hitter, number 15.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in, 2 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder,
number 4.
cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next pitch is outside.
Count is full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill in this one, Wayne Ewing.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up, and there's one down. Digging in, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, Acosta. The throw to first, 2 away down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Under it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, top of the second at the plate, David Kerr.
Number 6.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen. He's there. He's got it. One down. In now for the Reds, Caleb Ward.
Third baseman.
No score here in the second.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, J.P. Reyna. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's
2
a ball.
and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second, Austin Riley at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. Way upstairs. And that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. That smash towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Chadwick Trump next up for the Braves. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And the batter now, number 19.
Eric Yang.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Charlie Min. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Arcia under this one, and there's 2 down. Michael Coffey getting ready to hit. Strider deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Corey Brown, the next to hit. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Michael Harris the 2nd. That's in there. 3-2 now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's ball 4. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Callahan. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Number 4. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Mullins. That misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ballgame. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now David Kerr, the 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Caleb Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Profar climbs in on that left side. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. On the ground right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Reds catcher.
Now batting,
well, on the mound,
catcher,
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out to short, Arcia. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Charlie Min, the
now
next to hit for the
number
Reds.
32.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2-2's the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out of the foul tip. Chadwick Trump digs in now. On the ground, and it's off the bag. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Acuna retired. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Michael Coffey. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here is Corey Brown. The Reds trailing by 2. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the left fielder.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long.
So they turn things over to the righty, Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Full count.
And here's a 3-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. David Kerr will hit next. Pierce Johnson fires. And the runner's coming home. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Sure.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Keegan Gillies.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Harris at second with nobody out. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's Riley now. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar brings it in. 1 away. J.P. Reyna, the next to hit for the Reds. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 and 2's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 53.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air out to center. On the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there are 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chadwick Trump. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Charlie Min.
Leading off for Cincinnati, shortstop, number 32.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Michael Coffey.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
There goes the runner. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now here is Corey Brown. Olsen steps on first for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and the count's full.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Christian Mullins. Way out front for strike 2.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. New pitcher for the Reds, number 51.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Grounds one to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So digging in, Caleb Ward. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sam Pittman.
Number 99.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's Matt Olson. And that's outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Profar now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team is laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. One more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
And we got 6 feet from the